first question. It just popped into my mind. How many YouTubers actually wear pants when
Not
they're
many.
YouTubing? Because they're only like
Not many.
halfway up.
Not many.
It just occurred to me.
I guarantee you, most of the time, they're not wearing pants. Guaranteed.
Just a thought. Because I don't think you ever wear pants while doing this.
No, I don't wear pants ever.
Yeah.
Unless I'm leaving the house. Ready?
Yeah.
Hi, Shanny Fannies. Welcome to Educating Shanny. I'm Shanny, and you guys have assumed some really interesting things about me.
Hi, Shanny.
Hi! This is my husband, Danny. For those of you who don't know, he's really cute and really sweet and really fun and really loving and really caring and really handsome and really smart and really funny. And he makes me laugh and he makes me cry in a good way. And he's really thoughtful and he's really talented and he's...
Is this about me or about you?
It's about me, but I just love you.
Oh, I love you too.
So, since I'm finally back to YouTube, I can hop on board and do this tag that everybody's been doing, the assumption tag. If you don't know what it is, basically I asked you guys to send in assumptions about me, and I'm gonna answer them and respond to them, and I want Danny here because he knows me better than anybody. So I'm very curious to see what he would say. So it's gonna be really fun. So if that interests you, stick around and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Give a thumbs up.
Become an official Shanny Fanny and a Danny Fanny.
Yeah, why not?
And a Fanny Fanny, because fannies are nice.
Fannies are nice. Especially your fanny.
Aww.
I assume. What? That was your segue. You're supposed to just hop right into it. What do you want?
You look like Kermit the Frog.
Was his mouth open?
You look like Kermit the Frog. What the heck?
I do look like him.
Because of your like sharp hairline.
Oh yeah. Shink.
That's funny. You're cute. I assume that you are super self-conscious and need validation from others even on your best days.
No. I mean, I'll give it 80% true.
Here's the thing, he doesn't notice because he's always giving me compliments and he's always telling me how beautiful that I am, and so he probably doesn't, like, it doesn't happen between us because he's just does it on his own. He's always like reassuring me how beautiful I am and stuff, and it's really, really sweet. But like with other people, yes. But if it's just him, no, because he's already ahead of the game on that one.
Ha!
He's a peach, guys. You need to get yourself a Danny if you don't have one already. They're pretty cool.
True. Good luck, we're rare. So.
I assume you have huge things coming up this year for you and your YouTube channel. I love you. I love you too. That is absolutely correct.
Good assumption.
Yes, I have a lot of huge things coming up. I assume that you like horror movies. Horror movies. Not horror movies. Horror movies.
Wait. Do you like horror movies?
Do I
too?
like horror movies? It depends.
Okay.
I don't like horror movies, whatever that means. What would that even mean? Porn?
Probably.
And I don't like horror movies either. I don't.
She likes thriller movies.
Yeah.
She likes suspense movies.
Yeah, suspense
not
movies.
Not horror, not slashers, not demonic, that kind of
Yeah,
crap.
especially if it's like demonic type,
Yeah.
you know, evil spirits and stuff. Like, I don't like that stuff, so. Libby from Libby's Journal, go subscribe to her. I'll link it below. Says, you don't want to try new things because you're afraid you have to be perfect. She's so good. So accurate. So accurate.
That's pretty freaking accurate.
And
though.
even like the things that I already do, I feel like it's not worth doing unless I do it perfectly, like singing, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I won't sing in front of people because I know it won't be perfect.
Do you know how many songs we have sung together on tape? And she won't post any of it because it wasn't perfect. Either
On
I
tape?
screwed up
You just aged yourself.
on gigabytes, whatever, on hard drive.
Film.
No, this isn't film either.
Yes, it is, because
No,
you're
it's not.
filming yourself.
Well, yeah, but it's not really filmed.
Dumb argument.
Hey, don't worry.
Everyone wants that back, by the way.
Copy that. We'll bring that back.
This one's also from Libby. I assume that you have trouble accepting that you are exactly who you're supposed to be. What is with her? I hate her. She's so annoying. You are not welcome in the land of
Oz.
Is there a land of Oz for real? Like, was it based off a true story or anything?
A tornado taking a girl to a magical kingdom with
Yeah.
Oompa Loompas.
They're not Oompa Loompas.
What are they?
They're little people. Look at me being all politically correct.
Yeah, I know, right? Dang.
I'm over you,
Libby's
Libby.
on the ball.
Yeah, we're moving on from Libby. She's annoying, so just saying. Love you, girl. I assumed that when you started YouTube, it was for attention, but now it's about community and support and love. I don't feel that's accurate.
I don't think that's accurate. I know how that could totally see it as like that.
It's not inaccurate, but it's not...
That wasn't the driving force.
Yeah, literally the driving force was to get me better and to educate other people so it doesn't happen to them. That was my biggest thing, was I want to warn people because nobody did that for me.
The attention, I think, for you, this is my opinion, my assumption, is a byproduct.
Yeah.
The attention totally helped you
Yeah.
receive, it's like good attention though. Like, holy cow, these people are supporting me attention, and bringing attention to them brings, you know what I mean? So yeah, for sure.
Well, and like I always have had a problem with that growing up. Like I always wanted attention, so I would do things for attention. So I'm sure a little bit of that creeps in, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Like,
but let's be
some
real.
of us are just like that.
Yeah.
I like attention, I think. I like to make people smile and laugh and help people, but...
And you're good at it.
Thanks.
Let's also be real. This is YouTube, people. It's what it's all about, getting attention. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
That's true.
Let's think about it, guys.
And I wouldn't be getting all of this attention if you didn't give it to me.
So it's your fault.
So it's your fault, really.
I assume.
Aw, Abby Sunshine, who was at the conference in the high school.
Oh yeah. Hi, Abby.
She said, you're actually the sweetest person ever, but I guess we already knew that. Aww, she's so sweet. She's been coming on live streams. She joined the first one after the assembly. She's so sweet. I love her.
Guys, if you haven't watched the assembly with her,
yeah, I haven't even talked to you guys about it. I just posted the video.
you should go watch that one too, because that's really amazing to see her do just.
Yeah, if you want, like last time I did it, I did like a behind the scenes video where I told you little things that you didn't see on camera and stuff like that. I think I should do that because I didn't even. I just uploaded it how it was and didn't explain anything. I just kind of
did the raw.
Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you want me to do that, and I will. I assume that you're good at reading people.
Yeah, right on. You're really good at reading people.
I'm like scarily, is that a word? Scarily intuitive is like I'm oddly, weirdly, creepily intuitive.
You have a thing.
So I feel like
Definitely
I
a
can
thing.
read people pretty well. I assume that you're probably sitting on your porcelain throne when you ask this or when you're reading this. Accurate.
Probably, yeah.
I think I did when I made the post. I'm sure I was on the toilet. That's funny. I assume... I want you to answer this one.
Okay.
I assume that you have some type of weird fetish. I don't know. I suck at thinking of things.
Well, there is the hot porridge thing you like to do every now and again. The foot thing, the hot potato game. I don't know what's up with that, but that's a thing for you.
That's a big one.
Besides that,
Danny's my fetish. You just threw a microphone?
Double drop.
Double
Drop, catch, drop. Drop, catch, throw, drop.
This is probably my favorite one that was sent in. Thank you, Hayden. I assumed that you would go gay for Colleen.
And?
And?
Would you?
Would I go gay for Colleen?
Yeah.
Eh.
Eh?
Eh. Wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, I
Maybe
don't
we
have
could
to deal
share
with
her.
that. No.
Oh, wow.
No.
Okay, I have an unhealthy obsession.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's move on.
Move on.
Okay. Becca said, I assume that Danny is your first love.
Aw, probably
Okay,
not.
so I've been thinking about this question. There was one person besides him before that I did love. However, I was not in love, and I feel like that's different. Like,
I'm your true love.
You're my true love. Like, I've had puppy love before, but not actual true love in depth. Know each other back and forth and would never leave each other, and we're connected to the soul and our belly buttons. Except not really, because you're way taller than me. Your belly button connects with like my nipple.
Yeah.
It really does.
Which is...
You're welcome
fine
for that information. I do what I can. But no love that I've ever had can compare to the love that I have for Danny. Do I get a back rub now?
Yeah.
Nice. I assume your favorite animals are birds. I love my birds so much, but they come in second to cats. I'm sorry, but kitties and unicorns, but that doesn't count because they're not real.
Whoa.
Even though they are. Don't tell. The reason I know that unicorns exist is because I own actual, genuine, real life unicorn farts in a jar. Show them.
I mean, how much more proof do you want than that?
I assume that you're a bad cook.
Absolutely, positively, 100% wrong, sucker.
I assume you're a cat person. Correct. I assume you love animals more than people. Sorry, I'm not one of those. I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm gonna let you answer this one. You're not gonna like it.
Great.
I assume that you claim you want to change, but not much change is occurring, just saying.
False. 100% false, actually. That is a wrong assumption. And how dare you, sir, or ma'am, because she has made leaps and bounds and continues to make leaps and bounds in her progression. Every time she steps out of her bed is progression. Okay? Sorry it's not by your clock. It's by hers. And trust me, I'm watching her clock and it is amazing to see the progression that she's making. You're welcome.
You're cute. It's true though, like he used to, I used to binge and purge 10 times a day. 10
or more
times a day. I cut myself all the time. I hated myself. I would never leave the house. So no, I absolutely have made progress. Lots of
Hell
it.
yeah.
And I'm
tons of it.
And I am effing proud of myself. So
as you should be.
Moving on. I assume that you're not real. I can't tell if this person's joking, but it's true. I'm not real. You're gonna mess up my makeup.
Pretty sure you're real.
That's
Feels
not
real.
That's fake blonde.
She feels real to me.
I'm pretty real.
You're pretty real.
I'm a little too real. Let's be honest.
You have little too real edges on you.
Mm-hmm. I think that you smoke weed every now and then. I'm not surprised that someone said this. I don't know why.
Why?
I feel like I just come off that way.
Serious?
Yeah.
As a pothead?
Mm-hmm. No, I've actually never smoked weed. So, but hey, if you do, you boo. No judgment here. I assume that you feel ill at least once a week. I'd say more like once an hour.
Maybe
minute.
once an hour you don't feel sick.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sick right now. I'm really good at faking it.
You're pretty good at faking it.
Yeah, I've gotten good at that. Wait, I assume that you're at home a lot. Accurate. I never leave.
That's a pretty good assumption.
I know. I assume that you're a 10 out of 10. Oh wait, that's just a fact. Love you, Shanny. I guess I would assume that you don't dye your hair and that it currently is its natural color. Okay, so this was sent in a month ago when it was my natural color, which is this brown color under here. So you were correct.
You were correct.
Back a month ago, yes, that was my natural hair color, so good job. I assume that you have more friends than you know what to do with. Accurate. I get overwhelmed sometimes, which is really weird to think about. Like, sometimes, like, you would never think, like, oh my gosh, I have way too many friends.
Yeah,
but,
poor thing. You have so many friends.
Yeah, but it does, because, like...
But it totally does.
Yeah, you want to be, like, a close friend to all of them, but obviously you can't. You don't have that energy for it. But I love my friends, and I'm grateful. And you guys are my friends. You're part of it, so thank you. I assume you eat unhealthy foods 70% of the time.
I'm going to give you 50. I'm just going to be honest.
I would say 50%.
50-50.
Yeah, I would say 50.
She's getting better.
Because I eat a lot.
She is balancing more of the good foods out now.
Yeah. Ask me a year ago, though, yeah, probably. Yeah. I assume that you're afraid of roller coasters. Just an assumption. There's a type of roller coaster that I hate. Do you know what it is?
The old rickety kind.
Those are great.
Which one don't you like?
I've told you this. You know this.
Please do share.
There's a certain thing. Okay, so some roller coasters start out like this, and I won't ride it if it's that.
The fast ones?
The ones that shoot you out.
You don't like that? Oh my gosh, that's the best kind.
It makes me swallow my
stomach. Go to 10 immediately?
Into my butthole and turn into a crying mess of nausea. I hate it.
Okay, well.
It takes your breath away.
That's the point.
I assume that you fake your eating disorder. I don't actually think this is what they said. No. Yeah, I do, kind of.
Why would
really
anybody
fat,
fake
so...
a eating disorder?
Why would anybody, like
there's no even point, there's no benefit to that.
The only reason I can think of is for attention, and that's it. Other than that, why? Like, why would anybody fake it or want it in any way? It's actually the devil, so. I assume that you like to sleep with a lot of pillows. So accurate. These people are good. I've never told them that. I think I sleep with a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pillows. And a blanket tucked under a pillow, too.
3 blankets, actually. And a towel. You always have the towel.
That's in case I spill, because I always spill.
It's true.
I assume that you like daydreaming. So true.
Really? Okay. Good to know.
I could sit there and just stare off into space and daydream all day. I assume that you saved a lot of people's lives. That's true, though. Aww.
True. Wow.
That's crazy.
Super true.
Okay. I assumed that joining your Insta fam would be pointless since you're like famous. Basically, I thought you'd just be a in real life, but you're actually like my favorite person ever, and I'm so glad I finally joined. It saved my life. And you're a great friend, and I'm glad you proved me wrong. I just wanted to read that aloud because I love you, Dee Dee, so shout out to you. I assume that you don't like to wear makeup a lot. When I'm at home, I can't wear makeup. I hate it. I'll have to wash my face right away unless I'm filming or something. But yeah, when I go out, I do like to put on makeup. And I've always liked makeup. It's always been fun for me. Yeah.
Which is fine.
But the older I've gotten, the less I care about it. I usually just put it on if I'm going somewhere or if I'm going to film. Otherwise, yeah, not really. Okay, I think we're going to stop there. If you guys want a part 2 to this, I'll totally do another one, and you can make assumptions about him in it.
Yeah, I want to hear assumptions about me.
I think we should just do a Danny assumptions video. So how about you leave some assumptions for Danny in the comments of this video so that we can go and look for it later and do it, because I'm really excited to see what you guys have to say about that. I think it will be cool to see what they think of you, because they don't know you quite as well as they know me.
So more
So I'm very interested to see what would happen, so we'll see. Okay guys, thanks for watching, thanks for joining.
Hey, thanks for having
me.
me.
Such a good partner in crime. We're gonna go eat some pasta and play Nintendo, because it's our date night, and that's what we do, because we are young and vibrant and full of life. Yeah. So we're gonna sit on the couch and play Mario 3. So.
Dang straight.
We love you guys. I will see you the day after tomorrow, and remember forever and always that you are beautiful.
You're worth it.
And I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye.